is a tense action thriller set against the backdrop of Saudi Arabia, where a brutal terrorist attack on an American housing compound in Riyadh triggers an international crisis. The film follows a team of U.S. government agents led by FBI Special Agent Ronald Fleury, played by Jamie Foxx, as they are dispatched to investigate the bombing and bring the perpetrators to justice. The movie opens with a devastating terrorist bombing that kills many American civilians, including families and FBI agent Francis Manor, who is assigned to protect the compound. This attack shocks the U.S. government and sets the stage for a high-stakes investigation. Fleury, a determined and resourceful FBI agent, is called upon to lead an elite team to Saudi Arabia to find those responsible. However, bureaucratic red tape initially prevents Fleury from going, forcing him to use his connections and persistence to secure a secret 5-day mission to the kingdom. Upon arrival, Fleury and his team face immediate resistance from Saudi authorities, who view the investigation as an internal matter and are suspicious of American interference. The team struggles to gain access to the crime scene and navigate the complex political landscape. Their efforts are complicated by the cautious and sometimes hostile attitudes of local officials and the royal family. However, they find an ally in Saudi Colonel Faris Al-Ghazi, who sympathizes with their mission and helps them gain access to critical evidence and the crime scene itself. The investigation reveals that the bombing was part of a larger, well-coordinated terrorist plot. Fleury's team discovers that a second bomb was detonated in an ambulance, indicating the attackers' sophisticated tactics. They also uncover that one of the terrorists' relatives had access to ambulances and police uniforms, allowing the terrorists to move undetected. With Al-Ghazi's help, the team conducts a raid on a terrorist stronghold, killing several suspects and gathering more clues, including photos of Western embassies in Riyadh, suggesting further planned attacks. Despite these breakthroughs, diplomatic pressures mount. The U.S. Embassy orders Fleury's team to return home, believing the case is closed with the deaths of the initial suspects. Fleury, however, suspects a deeper conspiracy and refuses to abandon the investigation. On their way to the airport, their convoy is ambushed, and one of their team members, Levitt, is kidnapped. This leads to a daring rescue mission in the dangerous Al Suwaidi neighborhood, where the team faces intense gunfire and rocket-propelled grenades. During the rescue, the team discovers that the mastermind behind the attacks is Abu Hamza, a seemingly ordinary grandfather living in the neighborhood. A tense confrontation ensues, resulting in the death of Colonel Al-Ghazi, who is shot by Abu Hamza's grandson. Fleury and his team manage to kill Abu Hamza and his grandson, but not without significant emotional cost. The film ends with Fleury comforting Al-Ghazi's family and reflecting on the sacrifices made during the mission. The final line, "We were gonna kill them all," underscores the team's resolve to combat terrorism relentlessly. Ronald Fleury, Jamie Foxx, the determined FBI agent leading the investigation. Colonel Faris Al-Ghazi, Ashraf Barhoum, the Saudi officer who becomes an ally to Fleury's team. Levitt, a member of Fleury's team who is kidnapped during the mission. Abu Hamza, the terrorist mastermind behind the bombing. Other team members, including Sergeant Haytham and Sykes, who assist in uncovering evidence and participating in the raid. The Kingdom explores themes of terrorism, international diplomacy, and the complexities of U.S.-Saudi relations. It highlights the challenges of cross-cultural cooperation in counter-terrorism efforts and the tension between respecting sovereignty and pursuing justice. The film also delves into the personal costs of such missions, portraying the emotional toll on agents and local allies alike. In summary, The Kingdom is a gripping Hollywood war action movie that combines intense action sequences with a thoughtful portrayal of a high-stakes FBI investigation in Saudi Arabia. The film showcases the determination of a specialized team to overcome political obstacles and cultural barriers to bring terrorists to justice, culminating in a dramatic and emotional climax.